morning stream. Right. Well, hello, Mystic. Welcome. I'm just gonna start off saying this. I'm testing out new audio settings for today, so if things sound off, that would be why. And I'm gonna go listen back to the VOD after the stream to see if it's good or not. Yeah. Yeah, how are you doing today, Mystic? I've been kind of completely stuck in the world of Ouran High School Host Club for the past week, and I don't want to leave, so we're just gonna draw some characters from that today. So hopefully I can stay a bit longer. Yeah, I don't really have a plan. Anything specific that I'm gonna draw. I'm just kind of gonna go for it, and we'll see. We'll see where we end up. There we go. Okay, now I can actually start drawing. Okay. One second, now I'm gonna ear infection. Yeah, from house, but oh, that sounds horrible. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. That's scary. That's scary. A lot of medicine to beat it. Yeah, I hope it helps and that it gets better soon. I've only had an ear infection once in my life, but I remember that was not a fun time. That's good. I hope that gets better soon. I imagine it's like would be a lot, taking up a lot of energy. I don't know why I started drawing this angle. I didn't really have a plan, so I just kind of started somewhere, and then I was like, I need to do a warm-up. And the first scene that came to mind is just, I don't know, Powder laying on the floor because he got kicked out of bed. Are we drawing? I would like to start with Powder, if I can get the creative in my brain to start working. Have you ever seen Ouran High School Host Club? Guys, now that I think about it, I don't think... There's, like, I have a few friends who watch anime. I know my sister has seen it, but otherwise I don't know if I've know anyone else who's seen it. Is it good? I don't know if it's for me. Personally, I think it's really good, but it's definitely not perfect. It suffers from it's kind of outdated. and it talks about it handles a lot of like it's both a growing up story and a comedy and a romance, and it handles a lot of like trans and gender identity stuff. Parts of it are good and other parts are really not good. The English dub in particular has some not so kind words about trans people. Not that the characters mean it in a bad way, but just the word choices are bad. Yeah. But there's a lot of characters that I really love, and it's like, I don't know. I love it, but it's because I'm able to look past those issues. And I imagine if you're someone who would get like really upset by those, maybe it's not maybe especially don't watch the English dub if that is the case. Like to watch something in that genre? Yeah, if you're willing to like give it a try and look past some of those issues, because it definitely has issues, then I think it's very worth it. I don't know, for if you do watch it, and for anyone else who might think about watching it, I don't know, this is I have a problem with episode 8. So, trigger warnings for episode 8 if you decide to watch it. Yeah. But that's not the episode with the words I was talking about. That's another issue. That's the episode 8 is the one that I had an issue with. But like if it was made today, I feel like it would be nearly perfect. It's like, in what other anime do you have like a main character who they don't use the words for this, but it's basically gender fluid main character whose parent is a cross-dresser / trans person. I don't think we ever got a confirmation on which it was, but and like I feel like there's a lot of, even though it's definitely problematic in some areas because of the time it was made in, I feel like if it was made today, like, yeah, wow, it would be so good if it ever got a remake or a continuation for season 2. Hello Eli, welcome to the stream. Oh, how are you doing today? Sorry, we just started talking about Ouran things immediately, and I love it, and I would recommend it, but it's also problematic, and my gosh, it's But yeah, welcome. How are you doing today? I was gonna start drawing Kouter, but now I don't know who this is turning into, so I guess we'll find out when we get to it. Alright, hope you're doing good too. That's good. Yeah, I'm also doing alright. I woke up and I had way too much breakfast. And now we're here. I'm gonna try to do some drawing. I think I ever finished Runners Club? Ah. How far did you get? About? So it's like... Eh. I don't know, I want to talk about it, but also I don't want to spoil it too much in case anyone who hasn't seen it wants to watch it. Also, I watched the English dub for the first time this past week. I'd only seen the Japanese dub before then, and I'd seen some just some bloopers of the English dub. The twins are so much easier to tell apart in the English dub. Just by the voice only. Or probably around episode 10, I think. It makes me want to say I'd recommend you continue watching it, but I don't know. If you enjoyed it, I would recommend continuing. There is character development that you have missed if you stopped at episode 10. Who's your favorite character? If you remember. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with details on this one. This is the warm-up sketch, I guess. And I'm just gonna improvise him an outfit that I think he would wear. I guess I could just draw him in the outfit from that I already drew him in because I do have it memorized now. Yeah, I guess. It's pretty much the same drawing though. Like it's pretty much the same pose that I already drew. Oh well. Warm-ups, right? I remember liking Haruhi. The last episodes I saw was them going to her home as well. Aww. Yeah. I love Haruhi too. I love them so much. Sorry, it just scrambled all the thoughts in my brain. When I went back to watch it now, it was about a week and a half ago, I think. It was the first time that I watched it in about, I think, nearly 5 years. And I remembered, like, some details. I remembered which characters I liked. I remembered certain episodes. I remember as I started rewatching it, I was expecting to come in and have like what do you call it? Like when you go back to something you used to like when you were younger and find that you don't like it as much anymore. I was expecting to have that, but I didn't. I just ended up liking the characters that I remembered liking even more than I remembered liking them. So yeah. Haruhi, Kaoru, and Honey. I feel like they did just like pick me up, but just put me down at a table like, yep, you're staying here now. I don't know what this head anatomy is. I don't know. I think I need to just start somewhere. was actually thinking about when I was drawing the picture that I already like posted on my social media, I was thinking about when the last time I drew the characters was, and I came to the conclusion because I remember drawing Honey and Tamaki for their birthdays. I think Honey 2019 and Tamaki 2020. And the twins, I think I drew for their birthday, like 2018. Is that speed paint still up on my channel? Hold on. Actually, it might be. Let's see. Might have to go way back for that one though. It is! My gosh, it is, yeah. I don't know if I posted it on their birthday, I might have, but June 9th, 2018. That was the last time I drew Hikaru and Kauter. Before this past week. And I came to the conclusion that, like, I don't think I have ever drawn Mori. And I'm not sure about Kyoya. So if we end up drawing them today, that'll be a first, like, ever. New Subbrand, oh, thank you. Welcome to the Comfort Corner. I hope you enjoy your stay. We do comfy art here. 2018, yeah, it's been a. I guess like watching my old speed paints is like, like I have conflicting feelings about it. It is. I do think it's fun that I have such a like clear example of how my art style has, and like my art experience has evolved over the years. But it's also like I look back at that piece and I'm like, I remember how it looked in my head and it was so much better in my head. Like I'll look at it now and I'm like, oh, the anatomy's all off. I'm pretty sure I still have the other pieces that I did for the other members of the club for their birthdays. I might have some that I never posted actually because I didn't finish them. That's why it looks off, because it's not in this style. Whenever I've been drawing them, I've been kind of mixing and matching together my style with the style of the anime. Goodness knows I don't know how to I don't know how to do the style of the manga. I do think it's really pretty, but I don't know how to do it. I did decide this week I'm gonna be reading the manga at some point. I guess, but back when I watched it originally, when I originally watched the anime all those years ago, I don't think I had quite understood how different the anime and the manga are, and like how much farther it goes. And now that I've kind of dug myself in here, like, yeah, I figure it's about time. It's about time I read the manga. Okay, I'm going to try to do his hair justice. I'm gonna try. But I did realize, when I drew him before, I don't know. Like, I know how to draw the like the bangs, the front part of his hair. But looking back at the drawing I did, the back part of the hair is not accurate. So that I might need to practice that. Because I drew it kind of like this, like in these directions. But the thing is, like, when I look at his hair in the anime, it's kind of like it gives me Goku vibes, you know? It's like all upwards like this. Oh, that might actually be better than what I drew last time. Hold on, let's clean this up and see if it's okay. Yeah, you know, somehow I somehow ruined it. It was better before. Well, okay, well, warm-up sketch completed. It's not good, but it's the warm-up sketch, so it's fine. Hair always seems tough to get right. Yeah, I always struggle drawing shorter hair. Because when it's shorter, it's like every piece of hair. I guess it becomes more noticeable when it's even a little bit different. If you have really long hair, then it's just kind of like, oh, you make it swoopy, and you can like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, it's probably because I've practiced it a lot more over the years. I just find longer hair easier to draw, but I'm working on it here and there. I'll get better eventually. Okay. I'm gonna save this real quick so then I can just press the save button. For when we need to save next time. Oh, summon a verb. Ooh. Okay. Which verb has been summoned? Any verb in particular, or just any verb? Venti? Ooh, okay. There we go. Nice. Venti has joined the stream. Okay, now who to draw next? Haruhi has kind of turned into the I don't know, I know how to draw them like decently well, so anytime I don't know how to draw, it just always becomes Haruhi. I don't know. If we're gonna go for someone else, I need to purposefully aim beforehand. Because if I doodle, it's just gonna be Haruhi. Okay, I'll mention this again, just in case anyone wasn't here for the beginning. I've changed some sound settings, so it might sound a little. You're probably gonna hear more of my humming than usual, because it is. I don't know. I changed my settings so my mic is actually letting more sound in. As I was watching back the FNAF stream, and I realized so much of my audio was getting cut off. So we're gonna test this out today, see how it feels, and I'll listen back to the VOD afterwards, and depending on how that goes, I might tweak it a little bit more, but yeah. You hear more of my random humming than usual. That would be why. One thing that about the style of like Ouran, specifically the anime, because I haven't really paid attention to this in the style of the manga. There is no leg anatomy. There is no such thing, and so when I draw them, I've been having to I'll draw legs how I usually do, and then I'll have to go over it and be like, wait, this is too much anatomy. Just draw a straight line and like some like it's just, this is basically how it feels, and then it's just the jackets like on top and little shoes. I'm not used to drawing legs like this with just no plan. There isn't, yeah. Hold on, I think pretty sure I made like a height chart, and it's not the most detailed thing in the world, but you should be able to see. Okay, I do have a self-insert thing in here, but just ignore the self-insert thing. But like, look at this. Look at their legs. There is no, there is not a single plan for the leg anatomy in these. Just literally, just look at them. It's like straight line. Just and like there are no, like, if we were to, okay, hold on, I'm just gonna make a background for this real quick so I can take down the opacity. So like, if we just take this and do a little brush, and I'm gonna see, if I were to draw legs for Tamaki, for example, here. First, you have hips, and then like at the top of the legs, and knees and calves, and then you have the feet. You see what I mean? Like, even this is even just this sketch is very off, because there is no leg to torso ratio. Like, I don't know, I know this is the style, this is how it is supposed to be, but it is not realistic at all. Like, if we were to just stretch this out, this is maybe more, I don't know, what's the middle of this? Yeah, see, this is more like actually proportionally correct. But that's not how how they're drawn. Let's just move this to the side here. Like, artist brain. Sorry, just... Yep. I feel a bit odd. Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with it, I just find it really funny. Like, it's funny looking at it, and it's confusing to draw. But, yeah. I kept getting, like, distracted while I was watching the anime because of stuff like this, when they just do not care about an anime. And I'm just there like, but that don't make sense, though. What is this pose? I might have drawn the eyes a bit too big. What outfit do we draw them in? I've drawn them a lot in just a school uniform. Maybe it's time to draw something else. They they do look to have like the I don't know, the host mask on right now. Just I don't know, carrying a tray, be like, hey, you want some tea? I don't know. If you guys ever some tea right now? Oh. Yeah, me too. I'll probably have some tea later. That'd be nice. I'm gonna have to put them in the school uniform again then. Because yeah, I don't I'm just imagining like thank you for all the hearts, by the way. Thank you. When I think of Haruhi smiling like this, I think of like the only scenario I can think of them carrying a tray with tea like this while smiling like this is just having guests over at their house that he actually wants to have over. or they're at the house club. There's like no other scene I can imagine. Hello, Bracer. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Okay, well, I guess we'll draw the tree then. It's got 60. I am. Yeah. Nice. I've been okay, thank you. How are you doing today? Tea and cookies, nice. Yeah, very nice. It's both in theme with what we're drawing and just with the stream in general. Very nice. I have just realized that with the audio settings like they are now, how I've changed them to, you're gonna be able to hear more of my awkward stumbling over words and stuttering. Yep. I had not thought about that beforehand. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I hope everyone's having a good Friday so far. It feels like time lately has just been flying by super fast. Okay. Now we have to decide if this is actually at the club or if this is somewhere else. I guess I can draw the teacups first. Actually, that would also that would also I don't know, decide where they are. Okay, we're just gonna say they're at the host club right now. They're doing their host things, just bringing tea out to question actually. For anyone who's seen it, what do you think of the uniforms? Specifically the feminine uniforms. Because I have heard some differing opinions about that one. Or maybe that's not the word. Conflicting opinions might be the word. I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't seen them. Okay, should we just get a picture of them real quick? It's not like that's gonna be spoilers. We just want a picture of just what the uniforms look like. My gosh, there is a separate page on the wiki just for the different kinds of uniforms. That's great. That's actually like pretty good because there are a lot of different uniforms. Unfortunately, it does not show the like it was only the top part of the uniforms. Okay, there's one that's just them in their uniforms. Hold on. Okay, please Google. Can I have a full body reference, please? Why is this an impossible thing to find? Wait. Okay. I don't know why this is so hard to find. I just wanted a picture like from the anime of. Okay, I get this is like a half body reference, I guess, of what it looks like. This dress. Can we talk about this dress real quick? I don't really have a strong opinion on them. I think they look quite okay though. Okay. Because I've heard some people really like them. And others really don't. And I have like conflicting opinions about it because I like the shape of it. Like it's very cute and flowy, and I like the sleeves and stuff. I guess here we can see like how long it is. It's kind of like not floor length, but like kind of close, like mid calf length, I guess. And it's like I like the shape of it, but the only reason I can think of that they would choose that color for the whole thing, like with no, like if it was more detailed, then I could understand. But the only reason I can think of that they would have it specifically that color is that it would match well because the whole school, the whole inside of the school is pink. And that's the only reason I can think of that they would choose that color for the whole dress. Is because it would just match well with the walls of the school. And I'm not sure if that's the case. Like if that's... I'm not sure if that is the case why they chose it, but it's the only thing I can think of. Like the design, just not the color. Yeah, same. That's exactly my point. I'm very confused about the choice of color with no detail. Like if it was... Yeah, yeah. It was just that. I just wanted to, I don't know, get to say that out loud. I have a question. Yeah, go ahead. what typespace that you're currently using? Like what type of VTuber am I? I'm assuming that's what you're asking. I'm a fairy. Though I guess not the most traditional representation of what people picture fairies to look like. By your tracking thing? By my model, I guess. Well, I'm glad you like it. I don't know, I find VTuber models very fascinating too. Sometimes I stream hop on Twitch just to get to look at people's models to see how they move. Some are definitely more interesting than others, but like just looking at a model and trying to figure out in my head how they were rigged, I find it very fascinating. Elegant? Aw, thank you. You have some new toggles on specifically this outfit made for the FNAF. Like, I realize I'm not gonna have a situation to use them, but I spent a lot of time making like so I can have like all sparkly hair, and I have this thing that I'm never gonna use but I have it, and yeah, and it can do the short hair at the same time, and I spent way too much time getting all of this to work. But we're already past the sun and moon section, so I'm never gonna get to use it. Hello, Sheriff Pumpkin. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We just here drawing Ouran High School Host Club stuff. We haven't gotten very far yet, but we're working on it. Oh, that sleeve is way too wide. Doing well? Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm not quite sure what to do with his hand here, but we're just gonna try to figure it out. Oh, I made this way too wide. It's the collar usually just goes like you usually can't even see the like this part. Usually it just goes like that. These hands became a bit more complicated than I anticipated, but they're not the worst hands I've ever drawn, so I guess it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna try not to worry about it. I'm gonna pretend that I'm pretending to. It's nice. Yeah, sure. And usually we don't really have any like roleplay stuff going on here for everyone's comfort. But if it's just that, then it's okay. Amazing job. Well, thank you. Also, welcome to the stream, Espresso. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we're not gonna have room for the legs. Oh. Maybe we should just... We don't need to have, like, full body drawings. All these. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's fine. This is enough. Okay, let's draw someone else now. Hugo, gotta go, getting tired. Have a good stream. Yeah, thank you for coming to hang out, Mystic. I hope that you, that your ear gets better soon, and that you get to have a good rest. And a good rest of your day. hello, welcome to the stream. Uzukraki, welcome. Recommendation from YouTube? Well, thank you, YouTube, for recommending you coming here to say hi. We're drawing Ouran High School Host Club doodles today. So, yeah, we don't really have a specific plan, we're just kind of drawing whatever comes to mind. Yeah. Who should we draw next? We already got Howdy and Howdy He. First to come to mind is Honey, but that's just because it's the trio of my favorites. What if... I know this joke has already been made a million times already, but what if Kyoya, except his book is the Death Note because it's way too perfect. It makes too much sense. I don't know. Also I don't know. There's so much Kyoya content out there. Actually, you know what? Because there's so much Kyoya content out there, I'm gonna go for Honey. But like, I've been looking around for like, Ouran Club stuff on Pinterest because I wanted to make a board for them, and the amount of Kyoya was Sebastian Michaelis in a past life memes that have come up on my on my recommended since then. Kind of ridiculous, but I do get it. It's kind of funny. Hello, Zachary. Welcome to the stream. Are we good at drawing? Sorry to say the boring answer, but honestly, practice. Practice and determination and lots of patience is sadly pretty much the only way I know. The tutorials? Yeah, tutorials can definitely help, but honestly, like doing your own studies, like looking at things that you want to learn to draw and breaking them down into shapes, to try and work up your ability to see things in a 3D, like to see 2D images in a 3D space in your head, so that you can then memorize that and turn it and draw it in whatever way you want. Doing your own studies like that, I think, is one of the most important things, and that's not something a tutorial can teach you how to do. That's literally just you have to practice it a lot. Yeah. Funny, right or left-handed? Right, okay. question for you? Sure. Do you find drawing hands difficult? It really depends on the perspective. Because I think, like, in some perspectives, drawing hands I think can really fun. I know I might not be the, in the majority vote on that one, but, like with perspective like this, I find it kind of difficult, at least to get them realistic. But if I, for example, if I were to just draw a hand here real quick, I'm gonna draw like the kind of hand that I would enjoy drawing. And I cannot draw hands realistically, like I absolutely perfectly realistically, you know? But like simplified hands I can do. And that I actually find kind of fun. It's not the most perfect hand, but you can see that it's a hand. And it's like not the most unrealistic hand in existence. Oh, I accidentally changed colors. It really, for me, it really depends on what kind of hand I'm expected to draw, whether it's fun or not. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. Okay, yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just kind of focusing on drawing. If it looks like I'm like having my eyes closed and looking down a lot. Last stream was scary. I'm probably gonna edit that at some point, because I think it might be funny to watch back. Hello, Sapphire Gotcha! Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Highlight FNAF stream bid. Yeah. It will probably... I'll probably do that at some point. I feel like I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I have downloaded the bot already. So I'm gonna get to doing that at some point. I still haven't finished the Snufkin game stream highlights. I still gotta do that. The problem is I like too much of that game, so like even though I pretty much almost finished editing the first part of that, like the first stream VOD, and the thing is, even though I've finished editing it down, it's still nearly 2 hours long. And I don't know if anyone here would want to watch a 2-hour long video. Yeah. Holding a bunny or a dog? It's a bunny. A bunny plush. You're working on the Snufkin one too? Yeah, I still haven't finished that. Gotta get to that at some point. I wanted to give Honey like a piece of cake to hold. because he loves cake. It's a very, very determined way to hold a fork. What if he just has like a whole slice of cake on this one fork? This is the strongest, the sturdiest piece of cake and the strongest fork. And there's like a little strawberry on it. Is that honey? Yes, it is. Also, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh, there's more people are coming in. Hold on. Hello. Welcome, Pickle Gotcha friend. And Francis to the stream. Welcome, welcome. It is indeed honey. And indeed he would. Just to be like, just pick up a whole slice of cake on one fork. I feel like I feel like if someone else were to question him, he'd just be like, nah, it's all up to determination. He can have as much cake as he wants. Like, if he can eat 3 whole cakes in like 5 seconds, he can do this. Fork is the true strongest Old School character. Maybe actually. Oh, welcome no pickles to the stream. Welcome. That's a good and honey tiny bear's adorable. Oh, I'm glad you like it. We're still not done yet, but we're making progress. And hello, Serena. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm glad you like it as well. Thank you. That's that Chan, yay! I will go back and finish the rest of the uniform. I just want to get his like actual facial features and hair in here first. This is definitely not as crooked as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like way off, like you flip it and then it's like, oh, I have to redraw the whole face. Oh, Burb has been summoned. Okay, which Burb? Is Richard okay, but I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, so I wouldn't know. Hello, Pan. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Okay, Burb has been summoned. Hold on. Burb summoning in progress. Who's joining us? Little bird, so cute. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, we have a command here where you can summon little creature friends. We have a lot of birds and some other ones. It was not specified who was summoned. Okay. Happy? Okay. Happy Burb. Incoming. Here they come. I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Whoops. You just hang out on my other shoulder then. Oh, you're getting stuck in my wing. Okay, hold on. Give me just a moment. We're just gonna have you hanging out right there. No inappropriate jokes in the chat, please. Try to keep it wholesome here. It's just a little guy. Yeah, they're just hanging out. They're just hanging out, having a good time. Okay, now I just gotta remember what his hair looks like. Oh, the avatar looks so sweet and beautiful. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like my avatar. Okay, now question is, does it go this way? Or okay, I am gonna get a reference just for that so I remember which like way the hair goes. Okay. Got it. Wigs are a great hair reference if that helps. Especially cosplay wigs. Yeah. Usually I just look for like actual... When it comes to anime, at least I just look at what they're drawn like. But if I ever were to do try and style my my own wig or something, then I'd probably use that as a reference. Let's save before we do anything else, because I'd rather not lose any of this. Are you drawing? Sorry, I just got here, so I don't know. We're drawing Ouran High School Horoscope characters today. So we're just we're working on drawing Honey right now, or Mitsukuni Honey no Zuka. We've already drawn Kaoru and Haruhi, and a random hand. But yeah. I feel dehydrated. Maybe it's time to drink some water if you feel dehydrated. Drinks tea. Fun fact, tea is dehydrating, so if you drink too much tea, you're gonna have to catch up on drinking some water afterwards. So if you're drinking a lot of tea, I would recommend you drink some water in between cups of tea. Water sips tea. Yeah. Haruhi, best girl for real. I do love Haruhi a lot. Like these three are my favorites. all these three. I love Haruhi. Oh, I just realized I forgot to draw their color. Okay, let me fix that real quick. Actually, I just realized this is called like the color of a jacket, right? Because I know I called this piece of color too. I know that one is. Right? English is not my first language, so apologies if it's wrong. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's save. You really need to just do now. Yeah, it's a pretty good thing to keep in mind, especially if you're someone who drinks a lot of tea. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Because if you drink just a lot of tea, you will dehydrate faster. So. It doesn't really make that much of a difference though if you already, like, if you drink a healthy amount of water and not that much tea. But it's still like a good thing to keep in mind. I don't feel any taste. Aw. I hope you get to experience it at some point. On Haruhi's wardrobe Loki. Same. It looks so good in everything, yeah. Haruhi's gender goals, honestly. What cake is that? I imagine it's strawberry cake. Because I feel like he eats that a lot, so I imagine he likes it. With like whipped cream on top. If there ever was an anime that made me crave cake more than like anything else ever, this anime. I love strawberry cake, but I only have it like once a year for my birthday, so yeah. Like, how do if you can't tell? No, I could hazard a guess. It's cool though. We love Haruhi. I love Haruhi too. That's cool. Oh, well, thank you. Also, welcome to the stream, Vector Zero. Welcome, welcome. We just here drawing the Ouran High School Host Club characters today. Hey, I think it's a good time. I knew after last stream that I wanted to do a chill drawing stream today because I need to balance it out. And I was debating. Originally, I was debating if I should be like working on some animation or something. But then I just my mind got stuck here with the Ouran Host Club. So, and like all I wanted to do all week is just draw them. So I figured like, yeah, you know, we're just gonna do this today. Because what else am I gonna do with my time, right? It has like milk or tea. Like milk by itself? Or milk tea? I like milk in tea. I don't really like milk by itself though. A strawberry cake for you? Oh, thank you, that's very sweet of you. Yeah. I heard maybe that's not the most common thing to just not like milk by itself. I feel like it's such a common thing that people just like pour a whole glass of milk and just drink it. I've never really understood that. But yeah. I know it's probably just a me thing. No, it's pretty common. Me, an intellectual milk tea, yes. Wait, hold on. A question. I genuinely wondering. Milk tea, is it when you boil tea, like boil tea water, you have water, and you make the tea with water, and you put milk in it? Or is it like, I don't know if this is an actual thing, but like, do people like boil milk and just like put a tea bag in the boiled milk and make tea like that? Because I don't remember where, but I heard about that. I was like, wait, is that a real thing people do? Like, you boil milk? No, I don't do that, but I heard about it and I was just very mind blown at the concept. So I was like, well, now I have to know if it's a real thing. Like, pink titty's cute. Well, thank you. It's the mech. I think people do both. So I feel like that would take a lot of milk. If you were to fill a whole like a whole teacup with milk, I would use a lot more milk than if you just pour some in after you boiled it with water. This will be clipped probably. My gosh, words. Probably. I wish we had YouTube clips. I feel like that would be so much fun. But sadly we don't. Well, there is a way to make clips, but I don't think there's actually a way to look at them afterwards unless you just share it. I wish that there was a page on YouTube channels where it just like showed all the clips that people have made, and that like the owner of this channel could like moderate it and stuff. And maybe they like function like short videos do. I think that could be fun. Save the project yet? We have here and there, but I will save it again, just to be safe. I have to go now. Sorry, I would love to stay till the end, but I can't. Yeah, thank you for coming in to say hi. I hope that you have a really good rest of your day or night. Appreciate that you came in to hang out for a bit. We stream here every Friday and we do a variety of stuff. Mostly like chill art streams. Some games here and there, and not too often. Hey, thank you very much for coming to hang out for a bit. Oh, hello, Fidel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Let's see, I'm trying to decide if this drawing of Honey is finished or... Actually, I probably should fix this arm before I decide that it's finished. Pretty much finished. There are some parts here and there that look a bit awkward, but I think that I will leave that drawing there. Okay, let's see. Watching art streams, that way I can learn little tricks they do and learn how to do digital art, since I'm starting to do digital stuff now. Oh, nice. I wish you luck on your digital art journey. I hope it goes well for you and that you enjoy it. Digital art, like, and traditional art, they're definitely both really special in different ways. I think they're both fun. I always find it really interesting, like, because I like doing different types of art in traditional and digital. Like, for example, in traditional, I never work with color. I do everything with just what do you call them? Like just regular pencils. I like doing like fine liners and stuff in traditional. But in digital, I like doing sketches like these, and then I color them, and I do like I like doing lighting effects, but I don't really do those in traditional. So I don't know. I find it really interesting how they're so different. My friend does digital, and I do traditional. She's very happy I'm learning. Oh, that sounds like fun. Hey. We go now. So long, everyone. Thank you for coming to hang out, Pacer. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. I know I've already drawn a Kaoru, but honestly, I really want to draw the twins. Yeah, I'm just okay. I'm just gonna go for it. I always like I do find it more difficult to draw them like when they're together, because I can never draw the same face exactly, like the exact same face twice. So when I draw them, they end up, I think, more different than they're supposed to look. But I do like I love how it looks when they're like mirroring each other. It looks fun. don't know what I'm doing with these poses yet. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. I can already tell this drawing might be a struggle, so please don't judge it too fast. I'm gonna try and figure this out. It's not right. Yeah, you know, I don't know what this pose is. I'm debating if I should start over, honestly. I don't know. Sorry, just my brain just looked at this and went POV. You visit your POV. You're short and you visit the host club. They're about to ask you what host you want to request. It's like the only context I can think of for this. I don't know if it's a good idea that I continue this. I can see the vision for the carriage on the left. I'm not sure where the second carriage's arms go. I was thinking like leaning like this. I'm not sure what to do with the other one, but something like that, and then this, or maybe... I feel like it would be kind of awkward to just have it resting. Maybe... like that. I don't know. It's not that I don't know where to take it, I'm just looking at this going like, I don't know if it's a good idea to continue. Just in general. Again, just remove all concepts of leg anatomy from my brain. The only way to make this work. I just thought of something. I wonder if there's like if there's Ouran High School like recreations in VR chat. I just realized that I haven't checked that. I don't know if it'd be very interesting, but I don't know. Questions just showed up in my mind and I was like, huh. Don't think I've thought about that yet. Sorry, I'm kind of struggling with these eyebrows. I'll figure it out, just give me a moment. I guess that's okay. Now I gotta try to... I'm trying... Now I gotta try and draw this face again. Whenever I try and draw them, like, next to each other, every time I'm like, props to the animators of the Ouran High School Host Club for actually managing to get them looking like nearly the same in every frame. It's just like it's pretty amazing when you try it, like, because you watch it and it's just like, yeah, makes sense. And then you try and do it yourself and you're just like, my gosh, this is hard. I'm sorry, I'm not really saying much right now. I'm not really sure what to say. It's not quite right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them looking like that similar. At least it's not like that far off anatomy-wise. I was half expecting it to be way off as soon as I flipped the canvas. But luckily, it's not too bad. You guys have flip-flops? I don't know. Do you mean like the shoe? Like the sandal-like shoe? I do know about those, but I don't personally have any. When you go, you mean like in the shower? I'm sure there are people who do that. I don't know anyone who does that. Maybe it's just we don't, like, during summer vacation, like if you're at like a camping thingy, maybe. I don't know. I don't really see many people wearing flip-flops in Sweden, even during summer. Like there'll be people wearing Crocs and like other like types of sandals and stuff. But flip-flops specifically, I don't see very often. So is is it like do you mean some kind of specific bathroom slippers? Because if so, no, I don't know what that is. Or is it just like a specific pair of flip-flops that you only use in the bathroom or like while you're showering? I don't... To me, this is a foreign concept. I'm sure it is a thing, but I've never heard of it. Eaten? I've just had breakfast. I'll probably go like make a sandwich and a cup of tea after stream now. All that talk about cake earlier just made me want sweets though. You cook? Nice. I can cook technically. I'm not terrible at it, but I'm not particularly good at it either. I kind of get like really intimidated by the thought of cooking because every time I tried, like I had home economics, right, in school, and I always found it so stressful to cook. And yeah, people say it's relaxing to cook, not for me. So I tend to avoid it. But I know I should work on it, so maybe I wouldn't get stressed out if I was a bit more used to it, but yeah, someday maybe. Something has gone wrong in this hand anatomy. Just gotta figure out what it is. Yeah, everyone remember to drink some water if you haven't in a while. It's important to hydrate and also have a good stretch. If you haven't in a while. Yeah, something's very wrong with that hand. I might have to come back to that. I think I messed up the perspective. You can see too much of the hand now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to revisit that after I figure out some more of how the rest of this goes. Because I might have to start over on that. I don't think there's any saving that hand. I might as well draw the hair. We have that done. And again, no leg anatomy. because that's apparently how it is. No. My brain won't let me do that. Okay, I'll have to revisit that as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's better when I just don't think about what the hair is gonna be doing and then just, I don't know, do some random scribbles. Turns out, the hair is better that way. If I think too much about it, then I just mess it up. That's not the best hair I've ever drawn, the best drawing I've done of their hair ever, but it's closer. It's closer than whatever that is. It's still kind of weird when it's mirrored, but yeah, okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna look at that one anymore. I don't know. I'm not happy with how that one turned out, but I think it's just a matter of I have to practice drawing them more. Okay. I think I want to draw some chibi style ones now. question is, who do we start with? I'm still thinking about Kyoya just casually holding the Death Note. But honestly, I don't think I'm not sure if I could draw Kyoya's hairstyle from memory, honestly. Like, I know it's not that complicated, but guess we'll see if this turns out looking like him or not. Wait. No, wait. Hold on. Okay, I do have. I have to look up just what his bangs look like, because otherwise it's not gonna look like him. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely not in the middle. I don't know how much the two fandoms cross over in general, like in terms of fan base. I haven't seen Death Note in a long time, and it didn't stick with me nearly as much as Ouran did, or like a lot of other anime, honestly. Hello, OT. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Been summoned. Well, welcome in. We're just here drawing Ouran High School host clubs stuff today. Yeah. Hello, me. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for lurking in music class at the moment. Okay, thank you for lurking. Sorry, I've been watching too much of this anime, in the music class and they're in music room 3, you know? My brain made the connection and I was like, dang it. I wasn't planning on that. Yeah, look them in. Drawing Ouran High School characters today. Currently drawing a very small chibi Kyoya. But yeah. Oh, did not mean to rotate that. There we go. Okay. I don't know if he would ever sit like this, but this is just the pose that came to mind, so... So this is the pose we're drawing. Yep, I think, that's as much as of Kyoya as we're gonna see on this canvas, honestly. He's just gonna sit there in the corner. Yep. I should probably name the layers actually at this point, because I am gonna lose track. There we go. Actually, we're just gonna put Kyoya down here. So we can have it more, I don't know, we're filling out the space efficiently. What about... Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna try it. think anyone who's familiar with the anime, you'll know what I'm drawing now. Academia? No, we're just doing Ouran today. At some point, maybe I'll draw some more My Hero Academia stuff. I still have one very specific Yuzuya audio thing that I want to roleplay from the Fantasy AU. I know I've talked about it way too many times, but I don't know. People don't really seem interested in My Hero Academia stuff here, apparently. Your hair looks like a unicorn. I'm assuming because of all the sparkles. I was going for a like shifting open space kind of. I don't know if it really translates that well though, but I don't know if this really looks like Mori. I got the expression right, but I'm not sure about the hair. I feel like it was kind of messy like this though, right? Or maybe it's also more like facing backwards. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So I just realized I never paid attention to whether Mori's shirt was tucked in or not. It is, okay. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Google, for getting me good references today. Also, that did double as a hair reference, I guess, so. Will you do more singing videos? Yes. I don't really have a plan for when the next one's gonna be. But yeah, there will definitely be more in the future. I have a lot of ideas for songs I would want to do. The thing is, like, like I have some stuff that I like nearly finished recording, and then I listen to it and just go like, oh, that's terrible, I have to redo it, and then it gets procrastinated for longer. But yeah, I do want to do more singing videos. It's just a matter of when I finish them, you know? Sorry about that. Yeah, I can't wait to hear you sing. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy when I sing. I think it's kind of like like a 50-50 chance. Whenever I sing, it's like a 50-50 chance whether it sounds good or not, I think. But I do enjoy it, and I sing a lot in general, just in my life. So, yeah. I think I might call it here for today. I had a lot of fun. I get to draw a bunch of characters that I really like. We've had some good and some silly conversations. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me today. I had a good time. I hope that you did too. We will be back next Friday, as always. We'll see what we get up to then. I'm not quite sure yet, but yeah, we'll see. I hope you all have a really good rest of your day or night, and if anyone's heading to sleep, I hope you have a wonderful sleep, and I hope you all have a really good weekend. And I will see you all next time.